Coming up, everything you need to know about Space 220 and the deal of the week. Stick around. Wow, that's a long pause after the intro.
Yeah, but that new intro is really good. I liked it a lot.
Oh,
Stan,
good.
I like the intro to this show better than our own on the GCT. So you and I have to have a talk once this is over.
Wow. See, I always say that the GCT intro is really cool too, but I really like Saturday Nights has become, that song matches like my Saturday night now. So it's like our theme song,
Yeah. It was funny because it's real royalty free music that I've used, and so somebody showed me a video that someone else made on Facebook, and it was using that same music.
It's a good song,
and I'm like, hey, wait a minute here, they can't use. Oh yeah, right, we don't own that.
Yeah,
song.
we don't own that song. Yeah,
it's one of the things I've run into is when you start using royalty free music, you're going to find it in other places. It's pretty funny.
Yeah,
exactly.
Hello, friends. Welcome, Skipper J from Grand Circle Tour.
Yeah. Aloha, everyone.
Tonight, and thanks for joining us, man.
Glad to be here.
Yeah. Nice Saturday night.
Katie with us.
We got Katie. I think I saw.
Hey, Katie.
Becky. Mary's watching. Mary, go do some Disney stuff.
Mary's at Disney World.
You're at Disney World. Doing? Thanks for joining. We love you and we miss you, but
Mary, where are you at Disney World? In the room or are you in the parks? And David and Stan. Look at that.
That's us. Mary went to Boo Bash last night with her family and met up with Marla Chan and John.
And Panda.
John Panda over there. Hey, Becky.
And I'm totally jealous.
Hey, Trent. Yeah, I know.
And Trent, Trent, did my recording make it to you? Okay. Because I sent you another one.
He's sending you the money. He got the recording, he said, and he's sending you the money. The ransom.
Mary has never missed.
She has not missed a show.
You missed me, but leave, huh?
Well, we want you to go have fun at Disney World.
Go play. You're there. We're not.
Oh, look at this. 2000's here.
Ooh,
I better behave.
Isn't it 4,000?
Is it 4,000?
She's 4,000. Yeah, I don't want to. I
got your special cup, honey.
Stan has to make his own coffee since you left him.
Now, do you have to report in all your activity Home Alone solo?
Home Alone solo, yes.
when his wife went on holiday, Stan was like,
just the two cats are here.
Just you and the kitties.
Mary wants to know who's this panda guy we're talking about.
We all know the panda. Yeah, it seemed like they had a lot of fun last night. They did Boo Bash. John said he had a great time, so that's very cool.
Thank you, Trent. Good to hear. Oh, man. How's your back? Mine's sore.
No, well, how's your back?
Holy crap, this is horrible.
I was lazy all day.
Am I being good, Stan? Don't make a mess in the house. Too late. You should have told me that a week ago. I've been working every single day since she left. So
do you tell your wife, Stan, the trick you play on people?
Yeah, I tell her that.
You really had Kim and John worried.
Kim was John wanted to kill me.
What did you do? I missed this.
So I messaged David and Kim and John. And what was the first? What was that? The second line. I know what the first line was.
Would you?
I said, "Well, my wife left me today."
My wife left me today. But then you went right into talking about your latest podcast.
Yeah. Did you guys check out? Out the Grand Circle tour?
Or the Grand Circle tour, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, there was two good ones came out this week or last week. The game show and the roast.
Stan is ignoring. My wife Kim is going on and on about Stan. Are you okay? Like, asking him all these questions. He's like, oh man, the podcast was great. And she looks at, she goes, I think Stan is emotionally detached. His wife left him and he's talking about podcasts.
And then Kim says, you want to talk about it? I said, watch it first, then we'll talk about it.
It was hilarious. I said, Kim, his wife did not leave him. She went away. I couldn't hold it anymore.
You should have put that on social media.
So funny. And John was like, what do you, oh my God, is he going to be okay?
Yeah. And then John goes, I'm going to kill him. John says, I'm going to shoot him.
It was very funny.
Mary says that Boo Bash was too short. That's what was too short.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What did they give you, 3 hours?
I watched the vlog on it. It was only 3 hours. And at that price point, I was like, oh, yeah, no.
But what are the events usually? Are they 4 or 5 hours? Like, how long do they go for?
Don't they usually go to like 2 a.m? Mary would know for sure.
Yeah,
she goes
I
all
thought some of them.
Well,
like,
don't they go? Well, Jay, you and I went to the Halloween horror. Mickey's Not So Scary.
Yeah.
And
how long did that go?
Right, we got in at 7 and stayed till midnight.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 5. Oh yeah. So Mary's saying 5 hours as well, right?
Yeah. 3 hours is too short.
Yeah, we got a full Fox Park that day.
Then I'd be upset as well.
Yeah, that was such a fun night when we went.
Yeah,
we have to go back.
Yes, we do. This is just terrible.
We have to coordinate our costumes way in advance this time. We can't do it at the last minute.
Now Kim is telling fibs.
Mary likes to do Jello shots.
Mary ain't doing no Jello. She's doing ice cream shots.
Mint ice cream.
Oh, they let you in at 7. Okay.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah, we went made a day of it. We went to the park that day, and it was completely dead. So we had the park all to ourselves. And then right at 7, the party started. We changed, and we got a full day all the way till midnight that way.
That's great.
What day did we meet Scott and his wife? Was that the same day?
The same day, yeah.
That's what I thought.
Scott Clark?
Yeah. Okay. And Sasha, but I don't remember them trick-or-treating with us or anything.
Mary says Jello shots. Nope.
I don't know. Jello shots. Nope. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna do the deal of the week.
Yeah, we can do our DVC deal of the week. Let me make sure we got one here. Yeah, we got one.
You got one?
I did load it. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna float the monorail.
The mini rail. This is for Mary.
It's a mini rail. We gotta float it.
All right, let me get it open here on my phone and then pop it up here on the screen. What do we got tonight for our DVC-rental.com deal of the week? We got a quick stay here. We got about another Bay Lake Towers beauty. We got an October 10th check-in, October 13th checkout. Total of nights is 3. Bay Lake Towers Deluxe Studio, a lake view again, beautiful view, beautiful resort. This room sleeps 4 people plus 1 infant. And you've got to reduce to $16.50 per point. Wow. Total cost $978 for 3 nights in a Lakeview. Yeah. I always like to wait. I don't look at the costs until we do the show.
I can tell because you always get impressed.
Wow. $978. And I always think in the back of my head, Kim, pack your bags.
Yeah, no kidding. October 10th to 13th, 3 nights.
Yeah, 3 nights.
That's
and
a really good deal.
Total savings compared to Disney is $1,497. So That is a great deal. Yeah, I mean, I always say it every time we do this, and we get a Bay Lake Towers deal. What a beautiful resort!
And close to $1,500 in savings.
Yeah,
jeez,
that's a really fantastic deal. I'm wondering, why have I not done this before?
I know this is the way to go. This is totally the way to go.
You got to tune in every Saturday to see the DVC-rental.com. Why the dash? Because remember the dash to save the cash. That's why. That is Jason Epperding's line. And let me go to let's pull this up. Oh, you got it already.
I got it already.
You got Scott's email too? Let's see. There you go. Best way to get in touch with DVC-rental is to get in touch with Scott at DVC-rental.com.
I'm going to email him because I have Polynesian questions now.
Should have been here last week when we had him on.
Yeah, we had him and Jason on.
Last Saturday.
Do you want a future stay at the Poly?
I really want a future stay at the Poly.
I want a current stay at the Poly.
We're going in February, and I tried to get like 2 nights at the Poly, and I couldn't get anything. Everything was booked.
Wow.
You know what? Yeah, something might open up with DVC because people are canceling their vacations left, right, and center. So
I'm going to email Scott because we're doing a 50th birthday, not for me. And so it's a big one. So I want to do something special.
Yeah. Exactly, well, that'll be the way to go.
Lewis is here. Hello, Lewis.
Hey, Lewis. What's going on?
Ramos.
I got to go back to my to our
order pizza in town to keep the change.
Keep the change of filthy animals. Yeah. Well, I mean, only a teeny bit less, but because we're Poly lovers, like, wholeheartedly. But Bay Lake Towers really, really did wonders on me. Yeah, Mary's right. Keep checking. Keep checking.
Things. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, let me see.
You go ahead.
There we go. Keep checking. Things can change. Yeah, I mean, and check with Scott. We're booked, but we
email Scott.
Yeah, we own at Poly, and I booked for next April, and then actually the other day bought our annual passes, first time annual pass time holders, and then made park reservations for April. So excited for that.
What's Lewis talking about? Poly string?
Probably because instead of the Poly Resort, Poly string cheese lovers. Ain't nothing wrong with no Poly string cheese either.
I have no idea what you're talking about. That must be an American thing.
Wait, you don't? So like the mozzarella sticks, the long ones that you peel open, and we call made by Poly.
So peel.
Oh, we don't have Poly here.
What do you like? You have them.
They have Kraft
string cheese. Yeah,
Kraft.
Polio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they make like regatta cheese and stuff like that.
Chris Alliard is here.
Chris, what's happening, man?
Heading to Epcot for Ratatouille tomorrow.
Ooh, Disney done differently.
Yeah.
He's still in his 50 days of videos too, I think, right? He's putting one
he's going to finish on the 1st.
Yep.
In live in Magic Kingdom.
Nice.
It's going to be his 50th video. 50 videos in 50 days.
Again, totally jealous.
No kidding. I actually, somebody was asking about cooking Disney, and I gave him a link to Disney Done Differently on Facebook today, this morning before I got out of bed. So I haven't checked Facebook yet to see if they looked at it.
There's one issue
Epcot,
with
not Magic Kingdom. Epcot.
Live in okay. There's one issue with Chris's videos is it's that you get hungry while you're watching. Yeah.
Yeah.
His food always looks so good.
Speaking of food.
What do you got? What do you got?
Base 220.
Oh, I thought you were going to pull something out to eat right here.
I got this.
He's like, speaking of food, I'm just going to munch on something.
This is from that stupid wreath I bought.
Just going to start dinner right here.
Yeah, right now. Let's go.
We'll get some pierogies and some kielbasa. Some gravy.
That sounds good.
Space
220, man. Space 220 opened, how many days ago? 4 days ago? 3 days ago?
Yeah.
Something like that, right? There you go.
Yeah. So Space 220. Oh, I've been wanting to go here since I heard the concept of it.
Yeah, and it's been a long time in the making. I mean, how long has this place been going and then delayed?
Well, yeah, 4 years. First announced this 4 years ago.
That's crazy.
Because it was supposed to be like they announced it's going to open. It was before my trip in 2019 in the fall of 2019.
Hmm.
And that one, it wasn't open then. I thought, well, we're going again in February 2020 or January 2020. It'd be open by then for sure. Wasn't even close to open yet.
Here's my comments. Yeah, I know they kept delaying it, and then it opened during the week. I know that Panda was there. He was there with Michelle Atwood, I think. They were, they went, and I know, we tried to see if anybody in the group had gone. We didn't get anybody, but I did watch some video of it, and at first I didn't think I was going to be impressed, but then watching like vlogs on it and seeing it and the food, it looks very cool.
I have to say, like, I wasn't expecting a lot from the food, and I don't think you get a lot of food.
No, it looks like you're there for the experience.
Yeah. Right. So, for people that don't know, this is where the opening is, just near Mission Space. And I think this is is this the exit/gift shop?
For Mission Space, yes.
Yeah, so it's just to the right here.
It also looks like a Viking hat if you look at it very closely.
Or a football helmet.
Yeah, exactly. With a horn on it.
So it's kind of, they tucked it in there. So you got the elevator that takes you to space.
10,000 feet or something they talk about, like that you're supposed
220
to be going.
miles.
Yeah.
Right.
Which, as I've gotten older, I'm not as good with heights anymore. So just watching this video, am I going to have to close my eyes when I'm really doing it?
Quite a
my ears going to pop.
Am I going to get queasy watching this? Are we doing this for real?
So I have a stupid question. Are you really on an elevator going somewhere? Is the building that tall that you're in an elevator, or you're just looking at it?
No, I don't think you're actually not moving at all.
No,
right.
Like,
I don't think it's even an elevator.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the old hydrolators from Living Seas.
Gotcha.
It goes faster. Look how fast it goes.
Yeah, I know. It does go fast for a place that's going nowhere.
You just seem to go on forever and ever.
Yeah, this is a long ride up to eat. So I thought maybe they put you on an elevator that went like, 1 or 2 floors. I didn't know if there was an elevator at all.
Yeah, exactly. Katie's excited for this
yeah, it's a great callback to old Epcot.
Hello, Donald. Welcome.
Yeah, and I'm hoping it does well, because putting a restaurant in Epcot is always hard with all the great places to eat there.
Yeah. When I go, I always want to try something international I haven't done before. So
right,
I'm really excited for this.
Yeah, I think Chris just said something cool, because you got a space theme, and I saw some items on there, and although the food in the vlogs look good, it doesn't seem like they really went out of their way to try to like do like very cool spacey things with the food, like dehydrate it. Like
they kind of do.
That's cool.
Like we'll get to it. Yeah, this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's obviously mirrors and whatnot, but it rotates, and this is supposed to be where the idea is. This is where you're on the space station now, and this is how the vegetables are growing.
You're getting it right.
And I hate to say it, but it really feels like Horizons.
Yeah.
See, I never got to see Horizon, and I've heard you're not the first one I've heard kind of make that comparison.
Yeah, I never got to go on it, but I'm obsessed with this ride. I never got to do.
Yeah, you watch like old vlogs of it.
Yeah, and like Martin's got a great video.
I didn't hear about this, that a lady got the Benz in the Aquamarine.
What's that?
I didn't hear about that.
The Benz.
I watched many podcasters go live with the new cooling station the Epcot opened. New look, same old soda. Challenge anyone to drink or taste all the different sodas without spitting it out. Well, I've done that a lot of times.
Who's that?
I don't know.
I'll try it. I will totally try it.
Yeah,
I've had them all without spitting it out.
Is it wrong that I actually liked Beverly?
Hello, Lily.
Beverly isn't as bad. It's not the greatest, but it's not as bad.
It does what it does. It leaves a nice, clean taste in your mouth afterwards.
Right. It's a palate cleanser, right? Like, or what do they call it? Aperitif.
Yeah.
No, I did meet some people. They were from Australia. We just started talking, and then we ended up spending the whole day together. So I took them to Club Cool. And of course, I wish I videotaped it. I really wish I was videotaping it.
Here comes another one of Stan's.
So I go, this one's really sweet. So you have to be careful with this one. I said, but take a good swig. She got so mad. My arm is still sore.
Did you lose your new friends right then and there?
That's funny.
No, we're still friends.
Thought was really funny was at Club Cool they've got Sprite Cucumber, and I just thought, is that a response to that lady trying to steal it?
Right, it's got to be right. Like, drink this before you go on the ride.
Drink this, don't steal it.
You don't have to take it. I think that is cabbage, Mary. Yeah, chicory soda.
Soda is Beverly.
Okay.
It's cabbage. It's supposed to be cabbage and lettuce and whatnot.
The only returning soda from the old Club Cool is the Beverly, and the other sodas that they have now look very. I think I would want to try the newer sodas versus the old sodas.
Yeah, I'm glad they switched them out.
It was time for a refresh on those for sure.
Yeah.
So what I hear is that when you first see the planet Earth, when you first get off the elevator and you get past the greenhouse that spins, that it's just awe-inspiring to see the Earth, and it looks completely real. And people are saying that they're 100% falling for it when they get this view.
Wow.
For the first time.
Cool. Do we know what the technology is? Is it 4K TV? Like, what are they using? Like,
well, they're windows, and you're looking out windows at the planet.
Did they build the actual in the background?
You're right. Like, is that? Because they really took you to space. I'm just wondering, like, what quality that is.
Oh yeah, it's got to be like top of the line.
4K, 5K, something.
Yeah. Now, a lot of people are complaining though that in a lot of the photos they get a blue streak, which isn't a blue streak. You don't see it when you're there, but in your photos it comes up, and it's the lighting from the room on the ceilings. So if you see a blue streak in the lighting,
that's right. Donald did a video with his wife Marie and John.
Okay, I've been so busy I haven't watched anything.
You have me a barbecue soda. I have to try this.
And Donald he's a big smoker. He likes to do smoking and like ribs and barbecuing and stuff. So, and they both, I think Marie said she really liked it too. So I think we're having Donald and Marie on next weekend too, as our guests, right? From on the Go series of videos.
On a future now Disney Night Live.
Yeah.
So this is a sign that's on the bathroom.
This made me laugh so hard.
Yeah. That's not good.
I saw that sign and thought to myself, one day I'm going to have to explain that to my nephews.
Well, it is good that the fluid vacuum containment will engage, because you don't want that fluid floating around.
No.
It just depends on what it's engaging, though. I mean, there's not a lot there to engage on.
So, like most places these days, there's a QR code that you can look at the menu on your phone.
Do we like the QR code for menus, or do
I love the QR code for menus?
I'm cool with it.
Yeah,
I absolutely love it.
I think I'm just so used to holding a menu.
I forgot my phone. My wife and I went out for dinner, and I forgot my phone. And it's like, oh man, I want to. I don't think she even gave me a paper. I can't remember if she gave me a menu or not.
Really?
Or I think she ended up finally feeling sorry for me and bringing me one. Here you go, low tech guy with no phone.
Here's your stupid paper menu, sir.
Your brother wants you to make reservations. That's Nick.
Hey, what's going on, bro? Yeah, you know what? My phone is acting weird. My comments aren't staying there. Hey, going to try and make reservations when we go in December. Yeah, you should definitely go here. And take a lot of videos and photos for us to post on here.
Mary's mixed on the QR codes for menus. She wasn't sure if she likes them or not.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was very interesting and cool that you could do that. When we were there in July, I guess I'm dating myself. I'm 49, and I'm just so used to holding a menu and looking at it and flipping it over and backwards, and
Yeah.
Last time I was at Disney, I went to Skipper Canteen, and they gave me the menu, and that kind of ruined it for me. If I can't have the menu now, fine, I'll just do the code.
Right.
If you're not going to give me your menu to take home, I don't want it.
I don't want it. Right. You're not going to give me things I could steal and put.
Yeah, but you can take screenshots of the menu with your.
No, it's not as cool. Like sometimes when we go out and I get like a pint of beer and the pint glass is very cool. I'm like, Kim, is your purse big enough? Like, you gotta put this in there.
But you know what though? I wish that they had more, like the menus were more interactive with the QR codes, because they can get imaginative with them, and hire a good guy that like you could like click on the thing and a picture should come, and even a video with steam coming off the burger or something. You know what I mean? Like
they can bring it to life.
Really,
Thank you.
Yeah,
Becky.
Exactly. If you're going to have people use their phones, and exactly like you said, bring it to life.
Let's see that. She would not have guessed I'm 49. Thank you so much.
She thought you were 52.
She thought I was a lot older. Well, I wouldn't have guessed that. I thought you were 70. Kim looks great though.
So it's you have to. It's not a la carte. It's a
prefix, right?
Prefix, yeah. So you have to pay. And how much is it? You have that in front of you there?
It's $55 for lunch and $79 for dinner for adults.
This is a high price dinner.
So for lunch for $55, you get an appetizer and a main course
and
an entree.
Yeah.
And a drink.
Not an alcoholic drink.
Non-alcoholic drink. You get Coke or Sprite or coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mary, you're absolutely correct. You get a cucumber Sprite or a barbecue soda.
Italian barbecue? No, you don't get anything that fancy.
I looked at the pictures of the food and thought, you know what? I'll do lunch, but I won't do dinner.
You know what? Yeah. Honestly, I'm thinking that the lounge is the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can get in there and sit at the bar or and grab a bite.
Do you get a side with lunch also?
I saw that, Chris. I looked at the salad and went, yes, I would do the 18. I'd pay the extra 18 for the lobster, but at lunch, not dinner.
Right. And
the dessert's not worth that 24.
No.
Well, even the lobster isn't, because I have a picture of the extra 18 for the lobster. I have a picture of it. It's not a very big lobster. I was expecting it to be like a good crab leg, like a whole leg and
yeah. What do you get for $18?
I got a picture of it. I got a picture of it coming up. So we're just going through the menu here.
You're probably getting a.
So this is an extra add-on you can get, and only on the kids menu.
That is cute.
It is cute. This little cup. I like this.
Definitely cute. Anybody with a kid out there, send me your cup.
And that is an extra. You have that there, guys?
That's on the
zero proof sipper. It's called.
Yeah. Yeah, let me go to that. I know. I'm scrolling as fast as I can.
I know. I made notes so I wouldn't have to, and here I am scrolling.
I'm still scrolling.
Got like 5 pages of notes sprawled out in front of me.
Yeah, so that's an extra $12. Okay. And it comes with it. Well, they also have these collectible cards that you can get at the restaurant too. So if my kids cup, you get a pack of cards,
right?
Yeah.
You get it with the kids meal, or if you get the sipper, it comes with the sipper. But I don't think you get 2 decks if you get both, the kids meal and the sipper for some reason.
And if you get that cup, I mean, is it all you could drink? Like, so if my kid drinks 2 drinks out of that, that's definitely worth $12 in Disney.
Most likely, yeah. I would imagine it would be.
Oh, here it is. Yeah.
Yeah. David, can you take care of the comments and I'll do
pictures? Yeah. Souvenir sipper. Going off the rails here. I'm taking care of the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody said they're a very picky eater.
Becky.
Oh, Becky. Yeah. I'm not thrilled. Okay.
I did see the burger on the menu, but I didn't look at it.
Yeah, there's a burger.
John had the burger when he went with Michelle, and he said it was a very good burger. I will say that I watched Nate from Paging Mr. Morrow, and he had the $18 add-on to get the steak, with the dinner. I think he also waited like 4 hours in line for the day after it opened. He said the steak was the best steak he's had on Disney property.
Wow.
And out of his, so he always does like a top 5, and he was comparing it to like Shula's. What's the place in Epcot? The steakhouse, Le Cellier?
Le Cellier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's actually said the steak was the best steak that he had on Disney property. So
I watched his video last night, and it looks really tasty.
Oh yeah, you saw that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched a bunch of vlogs last night, so I'd be prepared for today.
Right. Yeah. We met him when we were there in July when we were at Animal Kingdom with Adam Waite. And he was a very nice guy.
He seems like a really nice guy.
Yeah, he was super nice. He's from Pennsylvania, so it's not that far from where we live. And he talked to us for a couple of minutes. And Colton said to him, "Where's your eyebrows?" his eye, because of his glasses, and he wears a hat, like, and he's got very light, like, eyebrows. Colton just goes up and I go, Colton, look who it is, and he goes, raise your eyebrows, and he was like, I was like, okay, you can go away now, kid.
A great hat from the Poly with little Maui on it, and I thought,
yeah,
I need to get that next time I go.
Yeah, he does have some cool hats. Canada steak place.
Cellier is by far the best steak place we've ever had on Disney property. The beef at Holly was so good. Yeah. Okay, what's this?
Ohana stand?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah. The okay, what is it? Atmos Spritz. Let's do these drinks and then we'll get into the burgers and all that.
From what I saw, that one said it's very bitter and bubbly. It's like a mimosa spritz hybrid.
And how much was that one?
That one is $15. And it started. They put cotton candy in, and they pour the drink in, and the cotton candy disappears.
Yes. Right. I have a little video of it.
Yeah.
I still want this.
Yeah, I just want the cotton candy. Take a shot of the alcohol afterwards.
Can I have the drink with a side of cotton candy?
That is pretty cool. Looks good.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be super sweet.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Kim is saying, Chris is saying, I'm comparing to Steakhouse 71, which might be unfair to lunch menu 71. Look amazing. And then Kim is saying the burger. Yeah, the burger we had at Brown Derby this past trip was out of control, like delicious.
Everything at the Brown Derby is good, I've noticed.
It really is.
Except for the Cobb salad.
I love Cobb salad there.
We did like the Cobb salad. The problem is when we got the Cobb salad to try it, Kim also ordered like 9 other things, and we were so disgustingly full. It was out of, like, I can't even tell you how much food we got.
I have noticed, do not get the Cobb salad sitting on the patio on a hot day.
No, that's not going to work out for you. That's the Ron Burgundy. I immediately regret this decision.
I immediately did.
That drink is called How to Make Diabetes.
The drink is called How to Make Diabetes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so what's the Planetary Punch have in it?
Okay, so that one is Bacardi Silver, Malibu, Blue Caraco, Guava, and Coconut. And you have me a coconut.
That looks pretty good. And how much? That's like $15 again, or
15 also, yeah.
That does look very good.
That does look good.
Yeah, I would like the Planetary Punch.
Very bubbly from what it looks like.
And it matches my cup I got.
It does.
Well, you can't really see it, the reflection of the lights, but it's the same type, but it's a double-walled cup. And then the Nebula.
It's like Nebula from Guardians.
Yeah.
Yeah. With star oranges. There's space for you.
Where's the Nebula? The Nebula and this. Oh, it's a Stargarita, like a margarita. You get it?
Oh, okay. Okay.
You have me at the punny margarita.
Right, exactly. $16.
I was expecting everything to be a pun.
Yeah, you're here.
That's
right,
kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Then the Jupiter Fizz.
Like the bathrooms are like, they're like, oh, they're over by Uranus. You know, so like, excuse me, where's the men's room?
So what's in the Jupiter Fizz?
Oh, let's see. There's Jupiter Fizz.
Come on, you guys. You're supposed to
honey. There's honey in that. Pineapple flavor in the drink that also pops out. It says. So if it's something you don't like, you might want to have a different drink. That's in the article that you shared, right, Stan?
Yeah. Something that pops out you don't like.
Yeah.
Like a claw.
Yeah, like what do you?
Just like coconut, you have me at pineapple every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like pineapple, sugary drinks, and coconut drinks.
So what's the Red Star?
Wasn't he the good guy in the Black Widow movie?
Red Star?
Well, the Red Star is made with Jameson, Mon and dragon fruit, fresh lemon, and onyx. I don't even know what onyx is or Mon and dragon fruit is. I have had some bad nights with Jameson, so I could experience. I tell you about that.
Well, dragon fruits get pretty popular, but yeah, what was the last one?
Onyx. I know the band Onyx from like the 90s.
I'm totally not Googling it right now to see what it is.
Yeah.
Celestial Cosmopolitan. They sure like that orange star cutout.
Right. Yeah.
It's
that's
like everything
be in
has
every drink and everything. It's in the urinals. You know, like it's everywhere. It's going to be in everything in this restaurant.
It's the new Bubba Ball. We're going to see it in everything.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yes. Yeah. You know, when Pandora opened at Animal Kingdom, they started putting that in like the food and the drinks. Now it's everywhere.
Yeah.
You can't get away from the Bubba Balls.
Yeah. Yeah, Becky's saying dragon fruit is good. It's sweet. I like dragon fruit a lot.
Well, right, but this said this said Monin dragon fruit, which I don't know if that's like a certain type of.
Yeah, so what's in the Celestial Cosmopolitan?
Let's see. Just looking at the red Celestial.
Yeah, I wrote that one down.
So that features Tito's handmade vodka, Cointreau, cranberry.
Tito's, is that Michael Jackson's brother?
Yes. He has his own line of vodka.
Okay.
And after you drink it, you're like,
yeah.
Cranberry hibiscus juice and moon dust, which I think is Pop Rocks. And you pay $15 for that.
$18.
Yeah.
So people were saying they should have Tang. Turns out they do have Tang. They have the big Tang, and it does come with.
What is that? An ice cream sandwich?
No, the freeze dried ice cream.
Yeah. It looks like a piece of moon rock sitting in there.
It does.
Yeah, so it's called the free dried ice cream and Tang, which is what everybody was saying they wanted them to have.
You so have me at a Tang cocktail.
Yeah. Avion Silver Grand Mariner. Tang infused agave nectar. That's probably very good. Grapefruit, strawberry, and is served with astronaut ice cream. Okay. Yeah, I would drink this.
That's which one I'd probably get.
Yeah.
How much is this one?
That is $16 as well.
Okay.
It's a lot of money for a small drink, though.
Yeah.
I think I would get a round of those, though.
That way you can make an entire astronaut ice cream.
We're in trouble now. Hi, bud.
Oh, there he is.
Let
me see them.
Every Saturday. So say hi. So that's Stan, and that's Jason.
How you doing?
John isn't here.
No, Panda's not coming on much anymore. He's very busy. He's got some things going on.
Hey, you too.
Hey, you too.
Hey, how's it going,
Jason? And you can call him Skipper Joe.
Stan and Jason, do you guys remember the NES from back then?
Nintendo NES.
Yeah.
I've got a little one upstairs that has all the games on it.
That's the one we've been playing, and it broke today, so we just ordered a new one from Amazon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, it has Contra, Mario,
You're not going to go into
3,
all the games.
Dr. Mario, Ninja Turtles, Double Dragon, Mega
Where's your
Man.
mother?
You want me to keep going? They have all the Donkey Kong games.
Meatloaf.
Does that Golden Axe?
You know, I love the first Donkey Kong.
Give me the headphone and go back upstairs. You showered? Thank you. I love you. All right. Bye-bye. See you later, bro. Can you get me another beer?
No.
I still have my NES.
Okay,
Yeah?
he needs to be a permanent co-host.
Not your slave.
You're not my slave? I said, can you get me another beer? He says, I'm not your slave.
Not your slave.
And everybody's saying, hi, Colton.
Hi, whoever said
Yeah, there's like, Colton, how many games are on that NES?
620.
620 games on that. Yeah. Very cool. So the Big
my
Ten.
Xbox broke, so that's what I've been playing in the
no.
interim.
It's like $35 and it's great.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the ice
Lord.
cream in the middle of the sandwich. Okay. Our piece of astronaut ice cream. Very cool.
I'm glad they added Tang, like Chris is saying.
Yeah, you have to, right?
Yeah.
You've gotta.
I remember when
Uncle Nick says
I
hi,
was
Colton.
just starting in the grocery business, and Tang was so popular. It was crazy. Like every night we were stocking it.
Your kids doing?
I'm really surprised there isn't like a cocktail made out of those little astronaut ice cream balls. Remember those little bags of like astronaut ice cream you did at the mall?
No,
it was just those little round. It was just round balls of like freeze dried ice cream. And I thought surely they're gonna make a cocktail out of this.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah. Oh, this is the Moon Rocks cocktail. Yeah.
Yeah, so the Moon Rocks cocktail. So it comes with a bag of Pop Rocks.
Pop Rocks, yeah. So that's their take on, hey, you're in space, have some Pop Rocks.
I'm not allowed Pop Rocks since that zoo incident.
Yeah, that was never not good. All right, like,
but what's with the clothespin?
Just to keep it on there, like it's
yeah,
either
realize that. But is that a
thumbtack.
space? Like, why wouldn't I use Velcro or something?
Right.
It's a space clothespin.
Yes,
it's a space clothespin, but I don't know. That doesn't do it for me. That's
if you take off the clothespin, the drink floats away.
Right.
Yeah, you got to
keep it. Should be Velcro. Isn't it?
Velcro on the bottom.
I need magnets on the inside and out.
What's in this drink?
I use Velcro in space and everything. Dipping dots. That's what it was. That astronaut ice cream you're talking
about. Oh yeah, dipping dots.
Yep,
the freeze dried. Yeah. Now
Thank
I know
you, Chris. I couldn't think of the name.
Yes. This is 0 proof cocktail menu. So it's got just coconut, blue cotton candy syrup, lemonade, moon dust, and again Moon Rocks, aka Pop Rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pop Rocks and Coke, please.
There's a video on that as well.
And those are $12, right? The
non-alcoholic ones. Yeah.
They're more. Or 12. Okay, yeah. The other ones are.
Yeah, they're less.
16.
The Milky Way. 1 second, I need to fill my drink up. My son,
Jay, what's in the Milky Way? And it comes with the Milky Way.
You know what? I just want the Milky Way candy. I'm good without it. It is not that I'm looking it up real quick. It's a dessert drink. It's chilled espresso, spiced brown sugar, syrup, caramel, and cream, served with a tiny little Milky Way. And it looks like fun.
The clothespin turns me off.
I gotta say, the clothespin makes me laugh. I can't tell if it's a design choice or this is what we have on hand.
Yeah, they have them left over from somewhere. Do you get to keep the clothespin?
Audience, do they use clothespins in space? Do we know?
They must.
Aha.
I don't know.
The Milky Way.
The Lightyear lemonade.
Is that a take on like Buzz Lightyear?
No, is that
Lightyear?
Like what? It separates, eh? The clear and the blue.
Yeah,
which is kind of cool.
This is where they missed an opportunity because this should have been an alcoholic beverage that they could add the tagline, "It will take you to infinity and beyond."
And beyond, right? So this is also a $12 non-alcoholic drink with fresh squeezed lemonade, butterfly pea tea, and mint. I didn't know butterflies peed that much. I really did not know.
They pee $12 worth.
Space butterflies.
That's why Space 220 took this long. They had to acquire the butterfly.
They have to save up that enough butterfly pee.
So now every 4 years you'll have enough to make the drinks.
I have a visual I can't share on a family-friendly show.
So this is the appetizers for the lunch menu. So
and I think, what is that? Burrata in Italian, that stands for like a lot of cheese.
I was wondering what that is. Okay, so that's a big hunk of cheese.
I think it's a big hunk of mozzarella with like
dandelion
oil.
Weeds.
Yeah, it looks like.
What is this thing?
I'm not so sure. Oh, artichoke hearts, maybe? Like
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. An embryo of some sort.
Space. So basically, you get impregnated by an alien when you eat here, and you never leave.
So starry calamari.
Yeah, starry calamari looks a lot like regular calamari.
This one sounds really good, though. It's got some nice spicy things on it.
Yeah, when you want to fancy up the calamari, you throw in some peppers and stuff, right? And it adds a little kick to it.
I've never enjoyed calamari.
Oh, no, huh?
No, I mean, I've only tried it once.
Is that because of Admiral Akbar?
I think maybe next cruise I go on, I'm going to order it to try it.
I don't know if my brother Nick is still watching, but the first time I brought my wife Kim over to my brother's house to meet him and his wife, we were going to go out to eat. My brother's like, every place he mentioned, it was like, and they got good calamari. And we left him. Kim was like, your brother really likes calamari. Huh? Like, yeah, we're Italian, by the way.
This is what I'd probably order.
Mm-hmm.
This
blue
looks good.
moon cauliflower.
Yeah.
I've never had the deep fried cauliflower, but it sounds like I would like it.
It looks really good. I think John got that at the day he went. And I mean, I like cauliflower anyway. If you're gonna fry it, yeah.
Yeah, it's really versatile and fried. It's great.
Oof.
I like the plate. It looks like it's on the moon.
It does.
I noticed that all the appetizer plates are the moon.
Who's saying they had calamari? My brother had calamari tonight. That's hilarious. I'll never forget that.
Then,
Neptune tartare. Wow. So,
go ahead.
Is that tartare? Is what, like uncooked beef?
Tuna.
Tuna, like but poke.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. We couldn't call it Neptuna poke. I thought tartare was like uncooked, like steak.
This looks boring as heck.
So this one didn't do it for me at all.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Caesar salad. Yeah, and if you're gonna do something different, then maybe grill the Caesar salad. Here.
Yeah, this doesn't. This looks. I don't know. I guess
it looks like a requirement on the menu more than anything else.
Well, right, because people are going to come in and they're going to want something familiar like a Caesar's. Do you have a Caesar salad? Yeah, we have the.
That's like an eighth of a Caesar salad. That's not even.
Yeah, that's tiny.
Space greens.
Space greens. What's the other stuff in there?
Looks pretty spinachy.
Yeah, there's like.
I'm guessing these are craisins.
Maybe, like craisins or cranberry type deals. Yeah.
I gave you guys all the menus.
Yeah, I'm not even. I'm just looking at the picture.
Jay,
Man, I didn't read
I did, but I did notes on all my favorite stuff.
Okay.
Right, I'm getting to it.
Okay.
Hold on. I just want to look along. I'm coming up on the salad. Hold on, I'm getting there.
Oh, okay. You want to go back?
Quickly scrolling, yeah.
Okay. Space greens, which is bib lettuce, dried cranberries, roasted pears. That sounds delicious.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Spiced pears and apple cider dressing. Okay, you know what? That actually would be really good, I bet.
I think I'll stick with my cauliflower.
That's like
on a hot day at Epcot. That sounds great.
Yeah. Nick says it looks like butter lettuce.
Mm. Yeah, it's bib lettuce, which is a lot like butter lettuce. Minus the butter.
And every vlog I've watched, everyone raved about this.
And that's
what Becky's saying.
Space greens?
I'm not sure if you're talking about the space greens or the Caesar.
Oh, on every okay.
It's
after I read the ingredients, I guarantee it's delicious.
This looks really good. Yeah, that sounds good with the pears and everything.
So you got the Galaxy green
salad.
Okay, so this has got quinoa, beluga, lentils, roasted red and golden beets, which, I love me some beets. Orange. Mm-hmm. All right, so oranges, king oyster mushroom, and cashew hummus. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
take out the mushroom and you have me.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, the mushroom's the best part.
Oof.
I don't know, but like this to me just looks like dandelion weeds whenever I see it.
Yeah, it looks like somebody went out in their backyard and pulled some stuff out and they're like, here.
Yeah, I got those growing between my sidewalk cracks.
Exactly. I weed whacked them today when I cut the grass. Oh yeah, Becky said the cauliflower thing. Yeah.
The cauliflower thing everyone's raving about. Yeah, that's I think is what I would get. So let's get to the main course. Here's the entrees.
All right, so we got the salmon here, right? Another mushroom on that plate.
That mushroom looks good. Oh, I love mushrooms.
This is a blue house salmon, right? That comes with glazed carrots, king oyster mushroom, baby bok choy, ginger, and beurre blanc.
That looks really good.
This is very nerve-wracking here because Chris is a chef, and I'm saying things like beurre blanc, and I hope I'm pronouncing them correctly.
See, that's why I'm staying away from all foodie words.
Throw me to the wolves.
Yeah, if I see a word, I'm just skipping over it, leaving them for you guys.
That's like a bowl of the flavor profile of dirt to remind you of earth.
Yeah, exactly. That mushroom actually looks like they're trying to make it look like French fries.
That mushroom, it frightens me.
It does.
It looks like a space mushroom.
Right.
Well, that's what it's. Yeah, that looks awesome. I want to try that. I want to try that so bad.
Like you have me at the salmon, but I can't have anything else on that plate. I'm allergic to it.
Oh, you can't have carrots or bok choy?
No.
Holy jeez.
I could do with everything, but that that fungus has got to go.
No, I like give me a biggest one you got.
Oh, you love him, huh?
I want to try it so bad.
And you know, my brother Nick that's watching tonight, him and his father-in-law drive around and looking for mushrooms on people's lawns, and they take them and they pickle them.
My mom used to get wild mushrooms all the time too.
Yeah,
So
they love them.
The steak.
Well, this is the flat iron steak, so this is not the $18 add-on steak.
Yeah,
and this is a coffee space rub. The coffee in space is actually better than the coffee here on Earth. Smashed fingerling potatoes, Cabernet butter, and haricot vert, basically green beans.
This is one of the two that I picked off my list that I would definitely have this.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd probably end up ordering this if I were to go.
I would just,
that salmon does look good. Can I get some mushrooms on this?
On the steak
On
or
the
the
steak?
yeah?
We'll get the steak and salmon and split it. You can have all the mushrooms.
Yeah.
This looks really good. Those Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts, yeah.
This has like a gravy or so. Yeah, it's got au jus. So get me some mushrooms in the au jus and saute them like that, and I'll definitely eat them. Yeah.
Yeah, Nick is saying the mushroom is awesome.
Yeah, he loves them. I couldn't eat that thing.
This chicken does not look cooked all the way though.
Like
that grosses me out.
Roasted free range chicken, huh?
Yeah. Does that all look too pink to you?
Hey, that's how I cook. Come on.
Well,
it might just be the cut of chicken or the way they sliced it. I don't know if it's pink. This is
I'd send that back.
It's roasted free range chicken. It's got chicken roulade, mashed potatoes, Brussels sprouts, and roasted garlic thyme jus. So like an au jus, but this is a thyme jus.
Thyme jus.
Yeah,
Chris, what do you think? Does this look cooked all the way to you?
Honestly, I'm so focused on those Brussels sprouts. Those look
medium
so
rare
good.
chicken is
they look good, right, Jason?
Thing.
Yeah.
You can't get sick in space.
No, you can't get sick in space. Yeah, everything goes up.
There's no crying at Disney. There's no getting sick in space.
No one can hear you get sick in space.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
Here's your burger. That looks like a good burger.
It does look like a good burger.
Now, is it a $75 burger?
No.
That's why I'm going to pass on it.
Right.
Yeah. Like Becky was saying, yeah, I like a burger, but I don't want to spend $75 on a burger.
Mary says side of salmonella.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, I'm not paying $75. You get if I'm paying $75, I don't want to pay the $18 either for the giant steak. Like
$79.
Yeah, $79, right?
$80 for a burger. It had better be the best burger I've.
How much is the lunch again? Lunch
for the
is
rest of my life, nothing can beat it.
Lunch
is
that
good.
What was it? 30? No,
55
yeah.
for lunch and 79 for dinner.
Yeah, even 55 for a burger. I'm sorry.
And with dinner,
yeah, it has a great view, but
yeah. You took the French fries and you jammed them in a little cup, so you only gave me like 6 French fries.
Mm-hmm. And a pickle.
It looks very Planet Hollywood. Sorry.
And the pickles.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Not that Planet Hollywood food isn't bad. It's the potato wedges that come with the burger.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh,
this looks. I don't know.
I'm in. I'm all in.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like seared tuna and I like everything else on the plate.
I don't think I've ever had seared tuna.
Oh, so
it does not
good.
look appetizing.
Yeah, it's spiced yellowfin tuna with avocado. That's what it says it features. And a marinated egg, brown rice, edamame, pineapple, and radishes. Yeah, definitely.
I'm 100% in.
This is like pho without the broth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, $55 for a burger? Nope.
No, $55 burger.
Is it rare?
It is.
Yeah,
it's rare though. The tuna.
I love tuna too, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bake macaroni.
Baked? Wait, hold on. This is it's the baked macarena.
Baked macarena
comes with a side of
baked macarena.
Right.
The waiter dances when the server dances when they bring it up to you.
You got
but space style.
But space style.
Space dancing.
They moonwalk to your table.
How come the servers aren't moonwalking your food to your table?
Seriously.
Well, yeah, because there'd be food all over the place. That's why.
we're in space.
Can you imagine if all the servers would walk in like
mirrored trays so they can see themselves walk backwards?
They'd be colliding into each other.
California Grill has an elevator. You can see Magic Kingdom.
Right, exactly.
For the same price, you get blown away at California Grill. I still want to try this restaurant just for the view.
Just for the view.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've got
and the thing is,
broccolini.
Is this restaurant sustainable? Because is it going to be a one and done experience?
I think for a lot of people it will be.
Because I can't see myself going here a second time.
No.
I see this for the one and done tourist where this is an event.
Yeah. My mind, I'm like that with every
this
restaurant.
Isn't getting for people to go every year, every time.
No. Yeah. And again, that's the audience that Disney is going for, though. They want the person that's going to go maybe every 3 to 4 years or just once with their family and blow their load on all. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
I'm just reading Chris's comment.
That's broccolini. Yeah, broccolini, right? It was placed on great, right? It's like, I'm so sorry for your loss.
So sorry for your $79 noodles.
Exactly.
It looks awful. Sorry.
I mean, and don't give me like some half-assed like lasagna looking thing here either. You know, that's it's a very high. The more we go through the menu, the price point just isn't. It's not sticking for me. It's a lot of money.
I make a very, very good macaroni and cheese.
Right.
And after I saw this, I actually made a macaroni and cheese using rotoni noodles, which are, and it was amazing. It was really good. Probably better than this one.
Right. There's no Italians in space, Chris. They kicked them out a long time ago.
So here's that lobster we were talking about for an extra $18.
Right. So this is in addition to what
your
you're
55.
If it was more than one claw, I'd be in.
Right. That's enough. So for $18, you get a claw and some grass.
And well, I think there's a few chunks of lobster meat in here as well.
In a space globe.
Right. Which you don't get to keep.
No, you don't get the globe to keep.
Yeah.
It's called Galactic Lobster Globe. Maine lobster, salad, quinoa, bulgur wheat, avocado, lettuce, mango, citrus dressing, and crispy wonton. I bet it's delicious. Fill it up with lobster.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
There is that lobster roll that's in the lounge, I think seems like a better deal.
Right. And I don't mind paying for it. We went out to eat this summer when we were on vacation at Long Beach Island, and I got a lobster roll, and I'm trying to remember the price. Kim, if you're watching, please, if you remember the price. I mean, it was kind of expensive, but let me tell you something. The lobster was falling out of the roll. There was that much lobster. When I was done with the lobster roll, I ate the rest of it with my fork. Kim had 2 bites, and I was still full. It was that much lobster. I'll pay it.
Where was that at?
You want it.
This was in Long Beach Island, New Jersey.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Now I had a lobster roll at
$27. Yeah, that was it.
And it wasn't very good.
Where'd you get it, Stan?
I'm thinking it was at Magic Kingdom at
Columbia Harbor House.
Yeah. It wasn't.
I've had it there before. It's not bad. I mean, I think that's like 18-ish, maybe 16-ish.
Yeah. It was very liquidy.
It's better the earlier in the day you go.
Right.
Yeah. I think it was scraping the bottom of the container.
Yeah, you don't want to get that after like 2 o'clock.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, exactly.
So this looks good.
That's
I'm guessing Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
This is a side.
So this is a lunch side of Brussels sprouts, an extra cost. So again, this is an extra cost of $10. But the article from Disney Food Blog says they were definitely glad they got it. The gas, that is, not the Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts. They're delicious. Throw them in the oven, some seasoning on it, olive oil, right?
Yeah.
But
John said he really liked this too.
Yeah,
Panda had it, and he said he really liked it.
Yeah.
And then the desserts. Now I got all these photos from the Disney Food Blog, and unfortunately, this was the only dessert they posted.
That looks like a cheeseburger
at the time. It does look like a cheeseburger. Yeah,
spicy toffee cheeseburger.
Like someone took the top bun off and just rubbed it on the plate.
Right. Yeah, Chris, you're right. I mean, we've gone to California Grill several times, and I've had an awesome meal. I don't care what the price is. I know I'm at Disney. I'm going to pay. But the meal's got to be outstanding. And this isn't what you're putting on my plate at Brown Derby, Cali Grill, those types of places.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is. I mean, this really seems like you're paying to take the elevator. You're paying for the view,
Right? Yeah.
and you're paying for the elevator back.
Yeah.
You
Now,
know,
the
like when people
lounge-
do character dining. Sorry, Stan. Like people are like, you're going for the characters. That's it. You're not
Yeah.
going to Crystal Palace for delicious food. You're going
Right.
to see the characters.
Now the lounge, I think, is actually the way to go from what I'm seeing and what I'm reading.
Yeah,
Like this chicken on waffle looks amazing.
that looks good.
Yeah.
Now, this is not a prefix thing. This is what like you could just get chicken and waffle.
Yeah. So Jay,
Okay.
do you have the price on this?
I did. What I love is the chicken and waffle in space.
Oh, here it
Is
is.
the name?
$18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's way better than the 55.
But how much is? But how much is that? How much is that at Sleepy Hollow? in
Oh,
Magic
and you
Kingdom?
get it on a giant,
It's on
giant
a-
waffle sandwich, right?
Yeah.
It's in a sandwich. Yeah.
Yeah. Can't be $18. Might be somewhere around there.
Yeah, I think it's around 15, but you get an entire huge waffle and
Right.
multiple pieces of chicken.
Yeah, but you don't get to look at the earth while you're eating it.
This is true.
Yeah.
You get to look at Magic Kingdom, which is real.
Like, what's better, the Earth or Magic Kingdom?
Yeah.
If I have to pick one to live in, I know it's not going to be the Earth.
It does look yummy, Jody. You're absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This looks good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my brother's asking if you can make reservations for the lounge. I think that's just a
Yeah.
walk-in type deal, right?
Yeah, it's first come,
Yeah.
first serve.
Yeah.
So get
was-
there early and
Yeah, that
say
burger
you
was
yeah.
80% brisket. Oh,
I can see the lounge menu make its way over to the whole restaurant. I agree. I think
Right.
there's maybe changes to the menu in the restaurant.
they went too high price and they went prefix, which I don't think works here. This isn't Be Our Guest.
Are they doing this? Are they doing this like Be Our Guest to keep you to sit and actually eat an actual meal rather than come
Yeah.
in, get dessert, and leave?
Right,
That's
just
exactly
to
what
see
it
it,
is.
right? Like people would go in, get the gray stuff, and leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I like the food at Be Our Guest since they switched over to prefixed versus the old menu. You know, I think there's a balance here though, but I know what I'm getting at Be Our Guest. I'm going there because it's Be Our Guest and the movie's tied to it. And pre-COVID, I got to meet the Beast, so there was a character interaction.
I get
Exactly.
I'm going to feel towards this like I do towards Be Our Guest, where with Be Our
Right.
Guest, I want to eat in the ballroom.
Mm-hmm.
No exceptions. It's this experience I want. And
It's
again, no
sentimental.
exceptions. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
The
the lobster roll is $34.
yeah.
So that's getting up there already for a hot
Yeah,
dog
that's
price.
high.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Again, for something you can get at Columbia Harbor House for the
Right.
exact same meal.
again, yeah. And when I look at this is nowhere near like what I was explaining before. If I'm paying $37 for a lobster roll, it's got to have lobster piling out of it.
Yeah.
I'll pay it.
It needs to be a lobster on top of a roll, like an entire lobster.
Yeah, just throw this guy on there with the shell and
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
$34.
Yeah.
Looks good.
I think the prefixes, like you said, to prevent people from going in, ordering,
Yeah.
one drink and leaving.
Yeah, it says this is not a cheap dish. The other thing too is don't get fancy with your roll when you make a lobster roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This looks like it might have a hard roll or a hard outer shell to the roll. I don't really want that. Toast it, but don't do anything fancy with
Is
the
it
roll.
a pretzel bun maybe?
I don't think it's a
It looks like a
see.
regular roll.
New England lobster roll, chilled vein buttery toasted bun, but it just looks like they buttered it and it's hard or something.
Yeah.
You know,
And they say that the fries are very similar to McDonald's fries, which
Well,
isn't bad. McDonald's has
No,
great fries.
McDonald's has good fries.
They
Yeah,
have great fries.
Yeah.
Then the
What are
short
they?
rib sliders, and these are $18.
yeah, those look good.
You
White
get-
cheddar cheese, sriracha, aioli, lettuce, tomato, and buttered pickles. Okay.
I'm 100% on this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this looks like it'd be really good, and it comes with fries as well,
Mm-hmm.
with the same
Yeah,
same
and
fries as
a lot of
as the
fries, compared to what you saw with that dinner meal where you got like 6 steak fries.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Oh,
And then the
yes.
Yeah.
this looks
yes.
really good.
Except three is not enough. I can eat like a whole carton.
Sliders, short rib sliders, and then you get. So this is Astro deviled eggs, right?
Yeah, so you get 4 egg halves, so 2 whole eggs,
right,
and 3 strips of bacon.
And
it's a candied bacon, I believe, eh?
Let's see.
Because we can eat bacon like candy.
And it says it has a strong vinegar taste.
I love vinegar.
Yeah.
Where's the
candied bacon was a nice touch.
The notes I saw on this one are: if you don't love vinegar, don't get this one.
Yeah, but
it's only $12. Actually,
we sell hard-boiled eggs that are sitting in vinegar. They're so good. They get our store. It's just amazing.
But you just have like a jar of eggs and vinegar.
Well, it comes individually, like 2 eggs in a bag.
Oh, cool! Like a pickle in a bag. Yeah,
basically, yeah. But you get just 2 eggs. It's like a single serve thing you would have for your lunch.
I would do that.
It's good. Yeah, they're good. When you go on sale, I'll get those.
I drink vinegar. I mean, I just love it. Straight up vinegar, red wine vinegar, regular vinegar.
So that's our tour
of Space 220.
Yeah. So, we mentioned it before. I think this is kind of a one and done thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be interesting where this place is 6 months from now, because I can see where the upper floor becomes the bar takes over.
Yeah.
I can see this being a lounge experience.
Right. And a place where people that are going, like locals are going, that go for a drink and maybe like a quick bite and then go around Epcot, or something like that. But yeah, I don't see people going here and repeat visits at this price.
I mean, if it was like 2 drink minimum and 2 appetizer minimum, great. I'm in.
Yeah.
But I don't want to go every time to eat here.
No. Yeah. Definitely not.
And which is sad, because it really fulfills that, like,
so cool though.
Yeah. I mean, it fulfills that lifelong fantasy of wanting to be in space.
Yeah. Yeah, and it fits Epcot,
Yeah, and the thing is, so we didn't talk about it at all, but I guess through the windows they have, like, it's not just you're looking down at the Earth. There was like space people going by and
the TVs
and dogs. Yeah, out the windows.
You have to catch them because they're all doing different things. I mean, Stan, there's 2 astronauts having a lightsaber fight. You have to see that.
Yeah, yeah. I did see a picture someone took of an astronaut with an X-wing fighter just kind of playing in space with an toy X-wing fighter, which was.
But this is like the living seas, though, right? The food is not that good, and people say that. Nobody really goes there. Again, you're in Epcot. There's so much good food in Epcot. I could walk around the different world pavilions and eat so much good food. I'm looking at an aquarium and fish, which I love, but the food isn't that good. So it's a one and done.
Is it weird that I don't want to be in space? Well, I really don't want to be in space.
You are in space,
but I do want to see. I want to see this restaurant.
Yeah,
like I have no desire. I know I get sick as soon as being launch off. So
I'll give you $5 just for the ride up and to walk through and ride down.
They see the ship from Guardians of the Galaxy makes an appearance. Yeah, in there.
Seen Cosmo, the astronaut dog from Guardians, in there.
See, that's cool, because you could slip stuff in there too, like what's coming on the horizon, like Guardians of the Galaxy is coming, and maybe give me a teaser to the ride, right? Or bring on the Guardians, and they say something real quick or whatever it is.
Now, would it get too corny if they bring in too much IP?
If they did stuff
like all of a sudden Stitches
from outer space, like random deep cut things, like if Vincent from the Black Hole rolled by, that'd be great.
Yeah, Captain Marvel comes on. Yeah, she says something.
See, I kind of like it that they're keeping it that it's more realistic space. There's like a twist of fantasy with people spacewalking in that.
Yeah,
but like you said, they don't have Captain Marvel flying by. They don't have Stitches.
Give me an Easter egg here.
Alien ship flying by.
I'll give it. It does what old Epcot did really well. It puts you in. Where are we going to be in 100 years? What could the future look like? And I love it for that.
Yeah. Like I love it that they're keeping it edutainment to a certain degree almost.
Can they do a sci-fi diner, but only go like space sci-fi here? Like sci-fi night, space sci-fi. Like,
what do you mean? Like,
well,
like Star Wars on the screen?
Yeah, no, like stupid, like old, like space videos, like, you know what I mean?
Dinner
Like,
in a movie?
Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah, like, you know, you go to Sci-Fi and you see those clips on there, right? Or Sci-Fi Diner or whatever they have on there.
Okay, who else thinks Space 220 is a great place to watch the movie Apollo 13 from?
Yeah, right.
Fired up on one of those
Houston?
windows.
We have a problem.
We have
There's
a
a hair in my soup.
I'm still hungry, and I paid $79.
I'm still hungry. I paid $75. I'm starving. I'm going to have to go to the popcorn cart now.
And does that 55 and 79, does that include tip, or do we have to tip on top of that?
Oh, that's tipping on
with
top
the
of
drinks. Okay.
Yeah, on top.
Yeah.
So once you factor drinks, tip, any extras, you're looking at 2 people could walk out with a $200 meal.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm
Easy.
dropping $275, close to $300 for me, Kim, and Colton.
Yeah.
Definitely. Throwing a couple drinks, you know, we're gonna try. She's gonna get wine or something. I'm gonna try one of these weird drinks, and yeah.
And Colton's charged as an adult now too. So
Yeah, exactly. He's 12. He eats like an adult.
yeah. So you're paying for it.
We're in trouble.
So what about the people in the chat? Is this going to be a must do?
Right. Is this a one and done? A must do? Just going for the deviled eggs and the spaceship ride.
I think I'd prefer to do the lounge and get the chicken waffle.
I'd like to go up, have a drink, maybe an appetizer, check it out. Right. If I like it, then come back.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm going with friends, probably dinner would be nice too.
Yeah.
Or lunch or whatever.
Chris is saying one and done.
Yeah, Chris is saying one and done. That's what I think is going to be. Like, there's so many restaurants I think that are like that at Disney. Yeah, just might do the lounge.
Yeah, and you know, like, so
Becky, one and done.
They do like pub crawls, right, on the monorail, and they go to Grand Floridian and they go over to the Poly and they drive around. Like, maybe this is a place like you go into Epcot and you get a light snack at the lounge or chicken and waffles and a drink, and then you make your way around the pavilions on a date night or something.
It really, because we're moving down there next year. It looks like the kind of place I'll wait, and when someone comes in from out of town,
right,
then we'll take them.
Yeah.
I'm doing a next visit for sure. It's a priority for me. Next visit, I go. Even whether I'm by myself or meeting up with somebody, it's going to be, or with my wife, whatever. I'm a hungry girl at the end of the day in Disney. I'm going to pass. Yeah. It is kind of, the food does not look like a lot of food.
No.
Yeah.
That was my complaint a long time ago about the Brown Derby. They changed their game because we would go there and I would leave starving and you paid a lot of money. Now I'm very satisfied with my meal. Have a great meal. Like, the food at Brown Derby is delicious. Kim loves it. And so I've grown to really enjoy it.
You're like me, where it's really an underrated restaurant.
Yeah.
Because that's a restaurant I have to go to every single time I visit that park.
Yeah, we do it if we go and we're hitting Hollywood Studios twice in our trip. We're eating there twice. It's like, regardless of how many times you go there, we're eating there. You know, so the food was always good. It was more to me. I'm a big portions guy. Like, give me a lot of food. But now they're doing that. You know, like, you're paying a decent price, but charcuterie board or something like that. There's no space charcuterie at Space 220.
True. Right? And the one at Oga's Cantina has literal string cheese and onion rings on it. So
yeah, it's not that fancy.
Yeah, it could have been a locked-in for breakfast location for little boys when they're done and need to see princesses every time.
That's a really good idea.
No, he's right. There really isn't much breakfast places anywhere in Epcot.
No, they do let you into the back there, right, and to go into France, like, for breakfast.
It's not even breakfast. It's like croissants and muffins only.
Right,
and it's not eggs and ham and bacon and.
Yeah.
No, there is no like sit down breakfast place anywhere in Epcot.
Yeah,
they're lacking that.
Not a place I ever think of for breakfast. I always eat before I go there.
Right. And it opens later, and you know it. Like, it doesn't open till 9-10 o'clock. The one portion. Of it,
yes, Hoop-de-Doo is coming back.
Yeah.
Yes. You're right.
When is it? Is it before October 1st?
Hopefully.
I did hear that the cast were called back.
Yeah, I don't have a date on that. I do know that Main Street Confectionery reopens on the 29th. But I don't know. Hoop-Dee-Doo Review is opening soon.
Yeah, who's this from?
Am I the only one who thinks they should have done like a Spooky Doo instead of Hoop-Dee-Doo during Halloween time?
Spooky-Doo would be cool.
Would that be great?
No, they got to
Spooky-Doo review?
Hoop-Dee-Doo. It's so sad that because Hoop-Dee-Doo was the longest running consecutive show in the history of the U.S.,
right?
If not the world, I believe.
I think the world, yeah.
And unfortunately, they had to stop.
Mm-hmm.
And it has some of the best fried chicken on the planet.
Oh, it's so good. I really want to go back there.
Fried chicken and beer. That's all I go there for.
Did you see the allears.net review on that? Like the best fried chicken at Disney World? That was, I think, the one was there. Yeah. They did. She did like 6 places. And yeah, it looks so good.
Yeah, I don't go there for the show. I'll be on my phone, just like bring me my bucket of chicken.
Yeah. Beer and chicken.
The show's fun, though. The show's fun.
I got my
and all your beers included, too, David.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Beer and chicken. I'm there.
Beer's included, yeah. And even the pork and beans are great. Just everything in there is so good.
Yeah. Kim went in 79, so she was 5.
I have to say, though, I think the beer was watered down. Like, I'm not a beer drinker, and I must have had about 12 of them.
Probably you're getting like Bud Light Yingling or whatever. But,
I don't know what it was, but I was walking out of there straight as an arrow.
Yeah. No, you're not getting, you're not catching a buzz there.
Yeah.
It's kind of like O'Doul's. It's for the flavor.
I figured I'm not driving, and the bus driver's driving.
Yeah, exactly. Matter. That's what I like about
I could have drove the bus home. It didn't matter. I was fine.
Hey, I got a quick question because the 50th is coming up, and before we go, so Harmonious is going to preview on the 1st, right?
Yeah,
correct.
And so is Disney Enchantment at Magic Kingdom. So I want to know from you guys and from the folks watching, if you were going to be somewhere on the 1st, do you want to go to Epcot for Harmonious, or do you want to be at Magic Kingdom for Disney Enchantment?
Magic Kingdom, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
If we're going just off the shows, Harmonious.
Me too. Yeah.
No, I want to. Magic Kingdom is where the party is
for the 50th.
For the 50th.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to be
for a second.
It's not just about the new show. It's about where you think the big celebration is.
And it's like it's not the 50th, and it's it's 50th of Walt Disney World, but it's not the 50th of Epcot.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. Epcot's just one of the parks, and Harmonious is.
I'm at a point now I can almost skip Epcot.
Really? That's kind of why we're not going on an extra. We're skipping it completely for Universal.
Well,
I wouldn't do that. And let's not get crazy.
Well, hey, Universal looks like a lot of fun.
Velocicoaster and Hagrid stole us from Epcot this time.
Right.
So so Nick is saying Epcot.
Yeah, so if it came down to shows, I would like to see Harmonious. More than the Enchantment. Kim Mo is doing very well.
But you know what, though? Those projections down Main Street look like they'd be amazing.
It does look cool, but Enchantment is anticipated for so long. I mean, Harmonious for so long.
Yeah.
I really want to see it. I think it's going to be really, really pretty.
It's going to be so big. It looks like you're just going to get sucked into the show no matter what.
You mean to say you don't want to go see the kite show at Animal Kingdom?
No kites. No, I can fly I do love Animal Kingdom, my favorite park, but no.
And nothing coming to Hollywood Studios.
No, just Hollywood Studios, The Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah, but I mean, no nighttime show.
Yeah, no nighttime show, no nothing.
Unbelievable.
I know. They don't need to. They got Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah, without a 2-hour wait now.
Well, now, right, because they took away the boarding groups. Yeah, no, that's interesting. A lot of people, actually, I thought I'd be one of the only ones. But people are saying Epcot. Katie's saying Epcot.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. My brother's saying Epcot. Yeah.
Kim, this is fantastic.
My nephew. I do. I still don't get this. Why is Fantasmic not back? I don't understand. The actors, okay. Can we get other people?
Jason's gone. His battery died.
Oh, yeah. Jason's spinning. Yeah, I see that.
His laptop battery died.
Yeah, it better be good to have those ugly barges. Yeah, I know.
They're going to look nicer once they got the waterfalls going.
Even just during the day, the water's going to go. But you see some of the things coming out with the lights, and then you hear the music. I think it's going to be like a tearjerker, no doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe in 4 years I'll get to see it.
When they let me back in. The taco
I feel like I'm
bars
doing
is-
time right now.
Right, I know. You got
Like,
the
I wasn't being
stripes on.
bad.
Look at you. You're like
I
you're in
wasn't a
Canadian
bad boy. What
jail,
am I getting
man.
punished for? I got vaccinated and everything.
Right.
They said once you get vaccinated, you can come back. We promise. Lying.
Liars.
Lying.
One day.
All righty, guys.
We had a great show, man. This was fun.
This was
and
fun.
Jay's not here, but really appreciate him joining us from
Jay was awesome. He was great today.
Skipper Jay Grand Circle Tour. Stan, what do you got coming up?
On solo?
Like solo show, Womp Rat Radio, Grand Circle Tour.
So solo show, we did part 1 of the game show. And I won't tell you who won, but check it out. And the winner from that one is going to be playing against the winner from part 2 and part 3.
Nice.
For a grand championship. I'm gonna have to get really tough ones for the grand championship.
Yeah, well, yeah, and don't make it tough like in the next round. You got to change it in the championship.
For the championship, I have to make it really
right,
tough.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just gonna be that would be it. That'd be your clue.
Yeah, that's all you get.
That's all you're getting. What is it, guys?
Yeah, that's like Married with Children. Like,
yeah,
that's all you're getting, right? Like
go with him. Yeah, so that's coming up. So that should come out next Thursday, part 2.
Cool.
And then we're going to take a break from the game shows. I'm doing a trip report with Justin, who went to Alani.
Oh, that's right. Justin and his wife were just there. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're coming back tonight.
Right. Yeah.
So we're going to record this week. And then we're going to do part 3 and the grand championship. So
sweet.
I'm getting a lot of positive response from the game show. People really like that music.
Game shows are fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just, I play a little short clip of the music and you have to guess. Did you get a chance to listen to it?
Not yet, no, but I have to because I love music trivia.
And in Grand Circle Tour, the best show we did in the longest time was that we roasted George. George left the show, and we roasted him really good.
Stazioni.
Yeah, even John came on. He and voiceover guy Ken brought a friend of his, and they roasted George.
That's fun.
It was a riot.
Nice. So. Give a listen. Give a watch.
Yeah. And Womp Rat Radio, I don't know. It seems like it's once a month now.
Star Wars stuff, but it's fun.
Yeah.
If you're into Star Wars, that's the place to go.
Yeah.
You know?
So Sam knows his stuff. We'll have to get Sam on here.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Sam's actually one of the contestants in the part 2.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, we got to bring Sam on to talk about, more Star Wars stuff and Disney stuff.
Explain to David the difference between Star Wars and the Star Trek.
Yeah,
Star
definitely.
Search.
Yeah, I need that. Yeah.
David likes. I like all the stars: Star Trek, Star Wars, and Star Search.
Star Tours,
Star Tours, Star Wars, Star Trek,
all of the stars,
and the Star Search.
Space 2020.
All right, everybody.
Awesome. Yeah, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. We love you so much, and had another fun show. Thank you.
Have a great week, everybody. Good night.
You too, man.